The rivers that irrigate the central plateaus of Tanzania are all dry. The whole savanna is dried out and thirsty. The land is scorched. The animals are suffering. Only the Ruaha still flows. It's the only source of water now for tens of kilometers around. The animals from all around all come to drink from it, both hunters and hunted. One Eye is 12 years old, and she reigns over a pride of 2 males, 2 young ones, and 8 females. One Eye is the best hunter of them all, the most courageous, the most tenacious. They all count on her. That's a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of meat to catch. A 1,000-strong herd of buffalo is wandering the savanna in search of the grass that's getting ever harder to find. Wherever you look, the earth's scorched. There's nothing left to eat. 900 kilos per animal. 900,000 tons of meat, all heading for the riverside. The lions have spotted the young buffalo. The herd all know the lions are there, but they have no choice. They're driven by thirst. These buffalo can hardly control themselves. They really, really need to drink. This stretch of the river has been home to the pride for decades now. They attack the buffalo every time they come to drink, of course, but over the years the buffalo have wised up a bit. These days, whenever they attack, the lions are faced with some redoubtable adversaries. The buffalo know their own strength. There are a lot of them, and they've all got horns. As for the lions, they rely on their keen hunting instincts and their organization. Anywhere else, the desperate mooing of a calf would go unanswered, but not here. These young bulls are no pushover. They create a defensive lineup that the lions dare not take on. Buffalo don't have a leader. They react collectively. The young, the old, and the mothers are all kept safe at the center of the herd, protected by the young bulls. It's over. The buffalo held their own. But it'll be a long time before they'll be back here for a drink. The pride will have to find other prey. The pride is mortified by its failure. They've all slept together in a huddle. The females have been hurt, but not too seriously. These lionesses can't give in to pain, though, for there are new battles that await them. If any member of the pride gets hurt, the others all comfort them and show them affection. The day's first challenge is this herd of elephants. They've come down from the hills nearly 10 miles away. The elephants are very nervous of the lions. The matriarch who leads the herd wants to give them a wide berth. The pride all head off to put their young out of harm's way. They're well aware that, faced with 50 or more mastodons, they're hitting below their weight. But they're partial to a bit of elephant meat. If they come across a young one on its own, they'll try to kill it. Every year, the pride kills 1 or 2 elephants. Today, the mothers are staying very close to their young. The whole herd is on edge. There's no way the lions can get near one of the baby elephants. The way's clear to the river now, and the pride can quench its thirst. The two cubs are still suckling, but milk's not enough anymore. They're 4 months old, and they need meat. There are a lot of hippopotamuses in the river. It's a constant struggle between them to get to the water holes. This older male has been pushed off into the shallows. Don't be deceived by their dumpy looks. The hippopotamus is a very aggressive beast, feared throughout Africa. It'll charge ferociously at the lions to hang on to its territory. Out of the water, though, it's too slow to be a real threat. The old male's not getting anywhere. He heads back to the water. They won't come after him there. He watches, waits for them to go away. The lions are patient. Their time will come. In the tropics, sundown is around 6 o'clock. Twilight doesn't last long. In half an hour it'll be dark, and the savannah's a dangerous place in the dark. The old male's hungry. So hungry he can't keep wallowing in the water till the lions leave. If he wants to eat, he'll have to come out. With everything so dry, good grazing's hard to come by. A hippo has to search even further afield, into the danger zone. The pride have ambushed and killed the old male, for want of anything better. He doesn't make good meat. The flesh is buried under a thick and rancid coat of fat. This isn't going to stave off their hunger. The vultures have been circling hundreds of feet overhead since early morning, keeping an eye on things down in the bush, and they're quick to spot the carrion. Hyenas, jackals, all the scavengers from all around can now feast on the huge carcass. The lions haven't killed in vain.